Had a dream about China a few years ago. As I noticed, this subject of China keeps coming up. So I'm going to share my vision I had with China. This happened a few years ago. I was managing a business in Georgia. Um, I'll never forget this dream. It was so vivid. It was so real. Matter of fact, I mentioned it to one of my clients that came into the business for a haircut. He was also Chinese, and I said to him, I had the most frightening, most disturbing dream of China and America. He said to me, what did you dream? I said, I had a dream that China and America was at war. And in the dream, I was in China. And how I knew I was in China because of all the things like I went into a hut. I saw the umbrellas. I looked around me and just seen things that looked like I left America and was translated to China in this vision. And as I was walking, I looked up into the sky and I saw all the fighting going on all in the sky. I saw bombs or missiles just shooting off, and it was like so real. And I was like, oh my God, America is shooting at China and China is shooting at America. And I went into the hut because I said, I gotta be safe. So I went under into a hut and the dream left me. And I just wanted to share this. And I had this dream quite a few years ago. And now just seeing all the things that's going on around the world and the things that are going on with China and America is something that we as a nation and a people, we should really take a look deeper and see what's going on. And I still feel that it's a smokescreen because China has gotten so powerful and they are a socialist country. And we're going to begin to see that type of people begin to rise, socialists. And one prophet, he talked about the dragon versus the alligator. And it's a lot of strategic things going on in the world. And I heard that China, their New Year, the big one of the fourth, what's the 24th year, is going to be a big thing for China, the dragon, the year of the dragon 24. So I don't know. I do know this part. We have to pray for our President of the United States of America. I was not a fan and probably not one of his greatest fans, but I do have the sense enough and the spiritual sense enough to know that God is involved in this presidency. And when God tells you to pray for the President of the United States of America, we ought to pray. And he left his word here and said that we should pray for them that have rule over us, those that are king over us, we are to pray for them. And one thing I do is I pray for our President of the United States of America, and I pray for our nation as well. But I believe that America has to really, really pray and seek God in these next 4 years. God bless. More to come from Prophetess Yvonne Jameson.